So I want to talk slightly off script for a moment about what are the interdepartmental programs in the College of Arts and Sciences. There are four, and they provide interdisciplinary undergraduate curriculum in either bachelor's degrees in minors or only in minors. And I want to take just a moment to describe how these are organized because they differ from the departmental programs that you'll hear about most of the rest of the day. And also because the next two speakers are also going to be talking about interdepartmental programs. The way these are organized, there are faculty who come together and decide what are the program learning outcomes for the different curricula. They decide what are the courses that are required or elective to meet those outcomes. And they provide programming that are curricular and co-curricular also to support this for a rich, in-depth view of the concepts that span the traditional boundaries of departments to provide a different, unique experience for our students, either for their interests and or their career aspirations. So that's kind of where that comes from. That's how these are organized, and it is different. And so the two talks that are coming after mine are going to talk about programs that offer both bachelor's degrees and minors. And I'm going to be talking for a few moments here on the programs that offer a minor but not a bachelor's degree. So one of these is the Latino and Mexican American Studies, often we pronounce as ELMAS. So this is really to provide experiences for the culture, history, sociology, all things related to Latino and Mexican American Studies. It is made up of faculty from far more than just two departments. As you can see here, 42 faculty across 8 colleges and 42 departments. It's a very robust, large group. And they work with different coursework towards the minor, it's 15 hours, with high impact programs, programming that really are focused on building a community within the Latino and Mexican American Studies, which is an important aspect since we are a HSI institution. University, that's 2 institutions, sorry. This is led by a director, Nancy Planky-Videla, who is housed in the sociology department. So each of the minors programs here are primarily associated with a single department, in this case sociology, but again, they are made up of all of these different faculty. Importantly, that group of faculty meet to make these decisions independent of any other departmental program. So you can think of them as a parallel track of organizational or administrative structure. So it really provides them an opportunity to reach across barriers, reach across boundaries, however you want to think of that, for the students. What do they want? What do they need? Either out of strict interest to build community or to increase opportunities for career aspirations. And the advising is Zuleika. So Zuleika here. Yep, right there. Yes, thank you. You could talk with her more for details on this. So the other one is the museum studies. We call it MUST. I don't know if that's accurate, but museum studies. This is really a program designed for provide students with experience. Did I go over? I have 1 minute. I can make that. to gain exposure to how do museums work, from the collections, the administration, and everything that goes into this. Really, I had 1 minute to start extra too. Oh well.
52 seconds.
They have a lot of different programming associated with it, which includes required internships, working with collections, working with museums. It's a great way to enter into the workforce affiliated with museum studies. The director is Dr. Katie Kuster-Bojakowski. She's housed in anthropology, and the advisor is Zena. So I will gladly, right over here. Thank you.
Okay,
Gladly
you
take
ready to move to questions?
questions. So I told you I could make it.
We have about 2 minutes for questions. You want to keep talking?
I finished. I also know this is just like class, nobody up
That's what
front.
I'm saying.
Where's the eager beavers, right? Who wants an A? Crystal?
You're still winning with the short time. He's the fastest one when we do new student conferences of the dean. Christian and I are a little long-winded.
I'm usually singing. Do you have to have advisor approval in order to pursue one of these minors?
So adding a minor is just like any other minor, where it goes through the same process of adding to your curriculum. So advisors need to sign off, make sure it fits within the degree plan. They would usually give the same kind of advice you would give to any other student. Does this fit your timeline to graduation? Does this fit financial aid? The same kinds of things for any other minor.
So for the museum studies minor, we do not require anthropology's approval to add the minor. The student can add it with their major advisor, but we do encourage the students to take the museum studies 221 course first, because much of the advising towards the minor is covered in that course.
For the NMAS minor, we do require approval. So it's pretty much the approval is through our office.